point. Oh. Oh, yeah, they're dead. It's like, well, we should have worked together.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be
They
one
got
tough
no
son of a bitch
chance.
to take down.
Alright, let's see, what are they packing? Take down shields first.
Overlord will take out their shields.
Change my gun. Oh, I used the wrong power.
Taking him.
Alright, now I can use that for armor. You can use warp. Distract you. Is this? No, this one's not good against armor. This is good against armor. Oh, time to run away.
Nice trip!
That one hit.
I think they're dead, and I think they clipped right through that box. Alright, time to explore. Reap the rewards. Power cells. Pay a little bit more attention to these icons. So I want that money. Yeah, so unfortunately, unlike Mass Effect 1, this does not give you another attempt to bypass it. It's a one and done. It's either you get it on the first try or you don't get it all. You can't just slap some Omni Gel on there and get it to work. Hey, Tally.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded. He's probably
Alright.
somewhere in the back of
Did you
the
see
room.
how well I did? Oh, wait, is that? Out of my way. It's like we're tending to the wounded as I just take one of the medkits and credits. Alright. Gonna save again. Oh wait, I think I did not level up my squad members. I should have done that. Yeah, I definitely should have done that before this mission. Whoops. Squad member is not loyal. This is locked. Alright, so no barrier for you. Let's see. Ooh. I do appreciate powers that give you squad effects. So it's like I could do Inferno ammo for him, but squad incendiary ammo. The entire squad gains the effect. Nice. But I'm gonna give you a health bonus. I think heavy warp, unstable warp, heavy overload, area overload. So no benefits to the squad. Let's see. I have overload, but I do not have warp. There we go. I'm gonna bank those points for later. I'm gonna save again. We're gonna open up this door. I think we're gonna get introduced to one of my favorite mechanics in this series are the interrupt prompts.
Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms.
So this dude is suffering from an infection, a fever. He's a little delirious.
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters come.
You're okay now.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
To perform a Paragon action, press LT. So I think if I if I ignored that, I would be given a renegade option.
Hide. How come they didn't find you?
Dude, I just got here.
Find us.
The monsters, the swarms, they took everyone.
We weren't here.
Survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
Well, we are survivors, but not of this fight.
See, but I see everything.
Alright, so at least now we have some evidence of what's happened.
Manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think
What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
And now we're one of those few.
Intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced
Well, I think this is very strong evidence they are definitely part of what's going on.
at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters.
It seems like some paralyzing agent. Let's see. How'd you escape?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
So he got lucky.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find
All
out
right.
if an immobilized
So don't get stung.
field or nerve toxin.
Like very annoying mosquitoes.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Alright, I've exhausted all dialogue. Continue on.
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
At least in his state. Thank you, Vitor.
Appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
The
We need to get
darkness.
this data to the elusive man.
Well, can we just grab, like,
Shuttle to come pick us
a
up.
download of the file?
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
I agree with Tally.
We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned
I don't trust Cerberus.
Tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're
I'll
welcome
say.
to Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Yeah. You should join us, Tally. Join me, and together we will rule the galaxy.
Times.
I want to, but I can't.
No, no, Tally, join
Too
me.
important
No.
for me to abandon.
Oh, goodbye.
When it's over, and
Can
I'm
we
still
exchange
alive,
new phone numbers now? I got a new phone. Alright, Vitor goes with Tally.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Yeah,
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
so am I.
There. If I
Very
find
bossy.
anything that can help you,
And
I'll
nosy.
let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
I'm gonna glare at this TV screen. I've now found my new enemy. What's up, elusive man? I have a new outfit. How do you like the colors?
Progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive.
Yeah, given your history of trying to murder everybody.
We have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Having friends pays off.
Playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat.
Well, whose fault is that?
Importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
You don't seem surprised.
Feeling you knew about them already.
Neglected to tell me.
I needed proof. The collectors
I yell at you for that.
at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Let's see. Yeah, what aren't you telling me? Tell me about the
Why
relay.
is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Because no one has returned.
Ship passing through it is
It's a one-way trip.
Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Interest in humans.
Ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction.
This is true.
Enough to draw their attention.
It's all my fault.
What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Yeah, that's really worrying. Like, why aren't they just killing them? They're bringing them back alive. That's horrific.
Forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave.
Hence the name, collectors.
A single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
So they're acting hella suspicious. What aren't you telling me?
Something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign
Yeah, they just want to sweep that under the rug. They're like, it's not our problem now.
until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I can't do it alone. I want my squad.
Army. Or a really good team.
I want my bro squad of
A
aliens.
list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them.
Keep your dossiers. I want my crew.
Convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Just disappear there for a second. I had a good team.
I want people I trust.
Shove your list.
Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have
No.
moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Everyone disbanded. Garrus.
What's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead.
Aww.
You haven't been able to locate him.
That's impressive if you can't find him.
Liara Tisoni.
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the
She's
Shadow.
not on Ilos.
If so, she can't be trusted.
Alright, what about... Well, I just saw Tally.
She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
What about Rex?
Or not Rex.
He returned to Chichanka,
Chuchunka.
off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clan.
I guess I have to ask.
Williams.
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe.
She finally got her promotion, despite being blacklisted in the military.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a
Well, at least not available for right now. At least not all of them.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can...
Oh, right, this is another choice. It's like, do you still want to be a Spectre?
Just remember,
I can tell the council to shove it,
long time. Things have changed.
but we'll be ready.
The collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
I think I'm gonna keep my Spectre status. It will definitely come in handy.
Good.
It's like diplomatic immunity.
First, head to Omega and find
I
Morton,
want it. Oh, right, I gotta find Morden.
Solarian scientist. Our intelligence
Oh,
suggests
Morden.
counteract the collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Is that an order?
Started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do,
I like how even though that's a Paragon option, I'm still kind of snarky at him. It's like, excuse me?
What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Then why didn't we take that ship to Freedom's Progress? Joker! Yay! Nice hat.
Just like old times, huh?
Nice to see you actually up and walking around.
Who's talking? I saw you get spaced.
You did.
With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone.
Ah yes, Reapers, we've dismissed these claims.
Grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
No. But
I don't
he trusts
anyone who
me.
makes more than I do. But they aren't.
I like that. It's like, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do.
And there's this.
It's a good way to look at things.
They only told me last night.
Look at my gold butt. I mean, it's the shape of the Normandy, but it's got Cerberus colors. remember seeing like a model online where they compared the size of the SR2 to the original Normandy, and this one kind of dwarfs the other one. I can't get away from the Cerberus logo!
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandy 2? Jolene. We'll name her Dolly. There we go. It's a good name. It's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, it's so nice. Alright, level up. Collector's confirmed as the source of attacks. I got a new ammo for heavy weapon upgrade. Credits. Iridium found. I do like the little loading screen animations. They are nice. As like comparing to like Mass Effect Andromeda, where it's just a blank black screen. Oh, my hoodie. I'm super comfy now. Don't bother getting up, Joker. It's fine. So I know one of the nice visual effects is, depending on your alignment for morality, whether you're more Paragon or Renegade, that will influence how like your scars heal over time. Because like you have cybernetic implants just laced throughout your entire face.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my supervisor.
Technology to immobilize
I
them.
do what I want.
We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
This is my ship.
Still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission.
I am. Deal with it. Put on shades and walk away.
Without the professor, any encounter with the collectors will
Oh, hey, Edie.
Who are you?
Someone who I've definitely never met before.
The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Joker won't like this.
Helmsman or...
At least not now, at this point in time. He will not like this. Later on, though. Different story.
On the ship, Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis.
That's smart.
and advice. Nothing more.
Is there anyone else I should
It
meet?
takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
I mean, never mind the crew that's behind me.
They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our post.
Yes. Go to your rooms and never come out. Alright, galaxy map. Use the map to pick new destinations for the Normandy. Private terminal to read my email. Get status updates on your squad. Armory to select weapons for your squad. So it's like, unlike Mass Effect 1, like your team does not have individual lockers. Even in the future, you can't escape elevators. Captain's quarters. Go to your personal cabin and customize your appearance. Tech lab. Acquire a professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. So that's another, like, perk of going after Mordin first. It's like, hey, you should really find Mordin first. Oh, Chambers.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
You look different, Kelly.
I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an
You definitely got a visual, like, upgrade. Or maybe not an upgrade, but a definite change to your face. Damn, you look really different.
I'm glad to have you on the team.
I just want to be nice enough to... No. I just want to be nice enough to Kelly for her to feed my fish.
Kelly?
Anything else?
Do you have a moment?
Let's see.
I always have time for you.
So she's like the onboard
What
psychiatrist.
are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you
I don't know how I feel. Like, I think they made her look more similar to her character model in the third game than they did to the second.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew.
So you spy on everybody.
How risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
So you're a
Make
counselor.
sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not
Don't
full-time
shrink
job,
me.
and it's most effective when done informally.
Keep your distance.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else?
I just want you to feed the fish that I will most likely have in the future.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
That's up for debate, Kelly. They've murdered people.
Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
But they hate
Wants
aliens.
to dominate all aliens and put humankind.
I'm pro-alien, Kelly. You should know this from reading my file.
But that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too.
That's
I love
not a very good analogy,
I also
Kelly.
love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict. with
Ah,
Cerberus
space
techniques.
jellyfish. Hold on. You're naive. Are you happy? What do you think of Cerberus? What do you do? Are you happy here?
Being assigned to the Normandy.
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified.
I'm not your psychiatrist. I'm not your counselor. Don't talk to me like that.
Can't fail.
Ah, we won't.
Sorry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I drop you. It's like, I've only known you for like a minute, Kelly. This is too much. This is going too fast. So she is one of the romanceable options. So that's why it's giving you this option of like, I'd embrace you, but I would drop you. But you know what? No, fine. I'll catch you.
Trust is well placed, Kelly.
I just want you to feed my fish, Kelly.
Anything else you'd like to
I
talk
don't have them yet, but I will.
I better go.
about? Okay.
I should go.
Maybe we'll talk.
Leave me be, Kelly. You look different. Okay, so unlike Mass Effect 1, they don't give you the silhouettes. They kind of like give you a bit of a spoiler of who's going to be in your party. Alright, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, they're my disciples. I'm Space Jesus now. Saeed. Nice. I forgot he's a DLC. Kasumi's a DLC. You can get them right off the bat. This is awesome. So these two would definitely take the place of my tutorial teammates. Tutorial squad. There's Mordin Solus. I know who I'm getting. Let's see. Dr. Oak here. Master Thief Kasumi. Jack. Alright, ba-ba-ba. Pronouns. Not seen. Alright, hold on. Small unit tactical experience, Omnitool expert and noted sniper. Mercenary commander whose operations are noted for their technical expertise and strategic brilliance. Responsible for high-profile attacks on gang leaders on Omega, likely found here. So, Mordin and Archangel are both on Omega. Where is Zaid? I think he's on Ilium. Or no, I think he's on Omega as well. Yeah, he's on Omega. Sweet. And Kasumi's on the Citadel. Jack is on a prison ship. Okay. Ooh, I got a lot of emails to go through. I have been dead for 2 years. On the off chance the rumors are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has been changed in 2 years. You put on the council. It's only fair you're allowed to speak for yourself. Deal with Zaid. Shepard will reach an agreement with the veteran mercenary Zaid Masani, as you know the name. He's been involved in some of the best known and utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems. Feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. Find him on Omega. We've lost contact. Project Firewalker. This is a DLC. Normandy crash site located. It's another DLC. So this is basically just take a look at the crash site. Just kind of be nostalgic. And find little MacGuffins, like little dog tags, as a side quest. Occur to our armor technicians, you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent a hood that Cerberus issues to covert operatives. So that would explain the additional helmet that I have. Overlord. Wow, I gained this super early. This is another DLC. Arc projector. I think this is a DLC as well. Kasumi. At great cost and effort, track down the master thief Kasumi Gato. Convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her. Fewer have claimed to be seen her in person. So she's on the Citadel. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Changed from deceased to alive. I have the remaining balance of a whole bunch of money. Ascension Financial Services. Sweet. I'm rich. And these are my archived messages. Alright, well, before I head upstairs, I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna go talk to Joker. See what he's got. Travel to Scholar. Talk to Edie. I'm gonna talk to Joker first.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like
leather seats.
And leather seats.
Yeah.
Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvement.
And then there's that.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful.
Your hands are hovering above the armrests.
Talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's too good to be true.
Trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
It's too cozy.
I guess it's hard to
lulls you into a false sense of security.
We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real.
Yes, we're staying.
Keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Oh, Joker. What about you, Edie? Let's talk about you.
More about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How about you and Joker?
Joker.
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
I like it. It offends him.
It's fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
What about your name?
Edie.
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you located?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Alright, what about your
What
job?
do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive.
You also make the coffee.
Serve additional functions which are restricted
Oh.
at this time.
Why'd you turn red?
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air.
Ooh, do that. Turn off their air.
Guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in.
Nice meltdown.
On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Oh, that's impressive.
That's incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
Because they don't trust AIs.
To changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking.
See the Geth.
Can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an
With good
AI
reason.
almost destroyed galactic civilization. Just putting it out there.
Let's see, what monitoring devices?
Monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus'
Well, he'd be stupid not to.
design and construction of this ship. He has an interest.
He has nothing better to do. Additional functions.
Functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume
You've been nerfed.
if unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Give me another topic.
Something else.
Ready.
Talk about you, tell me, sir. What is this room? It's the cockpit.
Ship.
This is the bridge, where the
It's the
navigation
bridge.
plots are FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here. Thanks.
Did I ask about Cerberus already?
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Some of the resources.
What resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block.
Their 401k options.
That question.
Oh,
What do you
block.
mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus'
Ow.
secret classification.
Stupid
How
secrets.
is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot
This well, if one cell's compromised, the whole organization won't fall.
Operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Smart.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right
I
now?
think it's probably gonna be restricted.
Block that
Yep,
prevents
there we
me
go.
from answering that question.
It's like, I can't let you do that, Dave.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy with
They bought the
I
blueprints.
have a block that prevents
Ow.
me from answering that question.
Can't tell me. Alright, do we have anything else to talk about for now? Nope, goodbye.
Logging you out, Shepard.